There we go. When is that? Do we know when Mirage comes out? Yet? Place that. Those have been placed. Alrighty then, let's get this going. Yeah. There we go. So we're restarting from the beginning. Why is this thing back? We'll do hard. Oh god, no. We'll do this way. I just knocked something over. I should have tried out lethal, honestly.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal.
Uh-huh.
Relentless. Unstoppable. We are 80 samurai.
Only 80?
Against an army.
Why
Fighting
only 80?
to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
Are you sure you'll die?
There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home.
Okay.
Tradition, courage, honor.
Okay.
They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima.
Sure.
We are samurai!
Sure.
Nodadachi,
For now.
go break their spirits.
Go break their spirits.
Hey!
There we go. Oh. AT versus that.
Outsiders!
Yes, that would be
Send
them.
your finest warrior to face me!
Okay.
Nada, Jinnina.
What? I did not understand that, and there were no subtitles.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Okay, good for you.
Samurai!
Really?
Do
Honestly.
you surrender! Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy!
Again, I have to ask, did you really expect that to work? I guess with against other people from Japan that would have worked, but no. Oh crap. Well, my horse is dead. Nicely done, sir.
I need you with me.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me!
Sure.
No Mongol dogs! Cut them down!
I was so excited for this game.
Mongol reinforcements!
Everyone else is getting excited for like Last of Us Part 2 and shit. I was like, nah, Ghost of Tsushima. It's Sucker Punch making a ninja game. Let's go with that.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Sure. That's going to go great.
There. The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together.
Sure. Ow. Well, that went great. Ow. Oh. Scooch. Oh. Shit. Ah, this is going great. So how many arrows in the back did I take? Damn.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Coach Khan.
Brother, you are a warrior.
Okay.
I can see that. You trained your whole life for this.
Yes.
And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes?
Yes.
But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today?
He got drunk?
I learned.
Oh, that too.
I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn.
Interesting.
So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Never. That bead of sweat. Ow. Oh, two. It took two. The fuck was that? Oh, a firefly. Oh. That shit's going great. You woke up right on time. Okay, so... No. Frame rate. Okay.
How did I get here?
You got here by... I don't know. You got dragged here, obviously.
Mongols. Someone saved me. Hid me
Yes.
back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Do not raise alarms. Oh, well, I found something.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Sure.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Okay. Oh, this is going great.
Back inside. Now. How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Dramatic wailing.
Rice!
Wow. Nicely done.
Who are you?
Right?
I'm Yuna.
Hi, Yuna.
You want your sword?
Yes.
Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
Only half?
Shh. Not now. Shit, get down.
Let's move.
This way.
I love the way this game looks.
Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
Right. You can try.
Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
Jito, forget him.
Why forget him?
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai,
Yes.
the Jito's nephew?
Yes.
I have to know. Did he survive?
He has been taken.
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory.
Okay.
I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then
And
help him
do
drive
what
the
then?
Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
Right.
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island.
You have a
He's
lot
the
of
only
faith in that
family
man,
I have
don't you?
left. Let's move.
Under here.
How?
Butchers.
Come on. We can't help him now. Look out.
Raiders.
Through here.
Okay.
Move.
Moving. Sneaky, sneaking.
If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take
Right.
that chance.
Wait. The guard.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my
Right.
katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back.
I like that plan. It's a good plan.
You've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry,
This is someone's house.
and they're not coming back.
Right? Thought process is they're gone.
Through here. The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Okay. Good to know.
Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. He will answer for the... It must be here.
Hey, I found my sword. And time for a flashback.
Nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Wow.
Your enemy is no match for you. But you still lack control.
I
Right.
was practicing.
With your father's weapon, the sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives
Right.
and ended wars.
Okay.
Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
Okay.
I know how to fight.
Do you now?
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Right, right, right. This is gonna go great. I have to turn it up again. Ooh, okay. This is working magically.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
Attack! I am ready. Try to strike me.
All right.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
Wasn't a fair
Oh.
fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows.
Right.
How will you defend yourself?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline,
Okay.
even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. Break my block with a heavy attack, then strike quickly.
Enough!
The fact that they make you do it 3
You
times.
let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try
sure.
to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. A fine block. Good form.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet.
Right.
Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
Yes, I know that's health.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
Okay.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
I am.
Need to catch your breath?
It will take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear.
A spear.
Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack.
Dodge!
A fine counterattack. You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for
Okay.
these lessons, Uncle.
Thanks.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't
Yes.
want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting.
How
First to
interesting.
land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good, Jin. You show great skill.
I got the 5 hits.
Before we eat, I have one last question.
Okay.
For generations, our families have lived by a code.
Okay.
Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words.
Aw.
What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that
Sure.
like it's easy.
It's
I-
not easy, Jin.
Am instantly turning into a ninja.
I struggle
Again.
with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
Sure.
That is the meaning of honor. I'm not her samurai.
If I ever just get lost and play something else and decide to restart this game again, I'm doing it on lethal. I swear.
Good. You found your sword.
Where can I
Yep.
find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way.
I forget the button to draw and
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me.
oh, fun.
We can get close. Slit their throats and kill them without a sound.
Right.
Without honor. I will not
Screw
break
honor.
my code.
You will break your code.
Face me, invader!
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done
Right.
running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
That works.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Not quite.
Do you have somewhere to hide? I heard Golden Temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
Yep.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother.
Okay. Your brother?
The Mongols took him.
Okay.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
Right.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead.
Damn it. Yeah, they hurt. I forgot about. It's hard mode. They hurt.
Let's get to the horses.
I'm doing great.
They're samurai horses. The few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
I'll take this one.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name. Sora, light from the heavens.
Sure. Komoda Town. Castle Kaneda.
Castle Kaneda.
Kaneda. Okay.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Right.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
Right.
We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's
Right.
what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them. I've come for Lord Shimura.
Gotcha.
You did it!
Yeah, you sound so surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
nicely done. Okay, that works too.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
Okay. That's dealt with. That one's dealt with. Let's go.
We can't keep going.
Right.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Yes.
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Okay. That went well. What's here? Anything here? No? Okay. There we go. Problem dealt with. Ow. My knees. My legs. My poor little legs.
I'm right here!
Samurai!
That went great. I think he heard you.
I am Jin Sakai,
Okay.
nephew of Lord Shimura.
Okay.
I have come to avenge his honor.
He's still alive.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai.
Like.
I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin. This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Sure. I'm actually curious to know what the Kurosawa mode does.
Your uncle is watching.
Yes, I know.
Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
Ow.
Enough. Surrender.
No.
Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Damn. All that for a cut?
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Ow. That's a pretty nice looking armor, though.
Young master,
Hail, lady.
it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send
Aw.
them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother,
Kinda literally.
the birds in the trees.
And uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
Okay.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Thank you. Oh. Her husband's the one.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
The master. So her husband was the one that got burned.
I couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
No.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death.
Right?
Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that was on
He's
the
always
hilt
with
of his sword. Sly Cooper's hook. We need a new Sly Cooper game.
Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress
Okay.
as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Ow. The fact that you survived that fall is kind of impressive.
Father.
do I save?
By maybe not going the way of the samurai? That's right, listen to the wind.
Yuna,
Come on.
Yuna.
Yeah,
Jin, what happened?
I got
I
thrown
found
off a
Lord
bridge.
Shimura. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
Nah,
At least you're in one piece.
right?
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you,
Right?
to feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face,
The only thing to do is get stronger.
you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move,
Right?
unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura, and retake our home.
New things.
You'll need some help.
Riders, the Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
What? Oh, I guess they're checking to make sure I'm dead.
They must be searching for you.
Right?
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Cool. Oh, there's mine.
Nice trick. The Mongols must be hunting you.
Right.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can
Right.
help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt.
Ooh,
He'll make
that's
whatever
fun.
tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls.
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Awesome.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
You know, we will save your brother.
Right.
And your uncle.
We will save them both. So I'm on hard difficulty. I swear if I ever restart this game again on stream, I'm doing this on lethal. Because I need to punish myself for keep restarting this game. This is a great intro. Oh. Tsushima. No, I finished this game once. On the PS4 version. And then I started it up again on stream. This is the PS5 version. And then I restarted again. Just now. I'm like going, I need to stop restarting this game. I love it so much. Okay. That's a little mean. Hello. Yeah. Because I think there is one thing I haven't done yet, and that's the DLC they made for it. The story DLC. That they purposely made as part of the PS5 version. And I need to go back and redo the Final Fantasy VII remake. Ow. Yes. So when you said samurai yesterday, it made me think of this game. Okay. Oh. That's why I'm here. Yep. So there is a PlayStation game that I've never beaten that I want to actually go through on stream as well, and that is that game is Horizon. I've gone through some of it, but I don't think I got that far with that one. That was the other game I had in mind and to go through as I wait the several days to see if I can afford Zelda. And then wait several more days to actually play Zelda. Okay. Technically both. I never finished Zero Dawn, and because I hadn't finished Zero Dawn, I didn't play Forbidden West. Oh, sounds like someone's having a fun time. Oh.
Jin,
Looks like she had some fun.
you found me.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Yeah, from what I remember of Zero Dawn, I did enjoy it. I don't know what happened. There's some games that
Did you find any
I
samurai to
enjoyed,
free
but
your uncle?
I didn't
yet.
finish.
But I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll
And I
find
don't
someone
remember
soon.
why. I think something else came up. It's usually like something else came out
Taka can help you
and distracted
after
me.
we save him.
That's usually how it goes with
Hard
me.
to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have
Which is
you.
why I need to
You might
continue
disagree.
to go and
That's what
finish
siblings are for.
What
Kingdom
about
Hearts
you?
2 on stream.
Any brothers or
I
sisters?
started that on stream and then
Lord
did not
Shimura
finish
is
it.
my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that
Really?
strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your
Mostly.
bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
Oh really? What game was that?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions,
Oh,
like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way
I
to
still haven't
live.
finished that one
It's not
either.
supposed to be
And
easy.
I think, but to be fair for The Witcher, I have a love-hate relationship with The Witcher. With The Witcher games, at least. Or at least the third one. I only ever played the third one. And I have a love-hate relationship
There's a
because
spot up ahead that overlooks the
because
river.
there was
Should give us
points
a good
that
view of the
I
Mongol
think
camp.
I did not realize how some aspects were until I played
There's
it
the
again. I'm like,
camp.
oh, that makes sense then.
to get
That
inside.
why was this so
Mongols threw
hard?
that place
Or
together in
something
days.
stupid like that.
There has to be a way in. Let's look.
But I continuously will probably like restart
to
The
reach
Witcher
Taka
3 and then
without putting him in
something goes
danger.
on with
We'll
the
find a
horse
safe
that makes me
approach.
scream at it. What am I doing? Oh.
Defenses in back are formidable. We could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
But yeah, no, The Witcher
Front
3
wall
I
there is
get.
still under construction.
Could be a way in.
I kind of enjoyed
We can look for a
Cyberpunk
gap in the front
after they,
wall.
started
Slip
fixing it
inside.
and actually got playable
down the
where it
Mongols
doesn't
where they
crash
stand.
every 2
If
hours.
something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've
That one
seen them
wasn't
do
too
it.
bad.
We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, no,
Before the
that
samurai, this
I get
island was
that.
ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open.
every single
We
time I
live
played
by
it,
a
there's
code
always
of
like
honor.
one spot in like not the
sometimes
starting
we die by it.
prologue area, but the
Warriors like my father. just wanted to give us a
area with the
safer home.
with the
I
Baron
want the same thing.
when you're
but we
going
have to
to
fight
that
back.
village with the 3 witch sisters. That and that
Promise
like
my
cliffside.
uncle never break our code.
The horse just
Then
could not
end it.
run on that cliffside.
To save
And I don't
my
know why.
family. And what's left of yours?
Like I'd be playing the game and the horse be going doing fine. Like,
Let's
oh,
get
I can see
closer
why
look.
some people like this game. Then
See what we're
then
up
something
against.
hits the horse or
should
something
wait
goes wrong
until
with the
he
horse
gets
and the
Taka.
horse goes off on like a path off a cliff. I'm going.
move.
Why do people like this game? Don't mean to keep pulling that.
Taka.
Mm-hmm.
He's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my
I
instincts.
finally ended up getting
My code.
far enough to
It's
where I
better than getting
ran,
wiped out by the
actually met up
Mongols.
with
We have to
Dandelion
fight back.
and
Any
and
way
all
we
this
can.
other stuff. But I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this game. Why do I do this?
Through here.
see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Right. I need to upgrade my dagger. You did good. You having flashbacks?
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous.
Is it now?
Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them
The
to
rebels?
this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
That's a bit extreme, Jin. I know you're young, but still. Yeah, I think
bear
that's what a
stumbled
lot of
here.
people say.
Is
It's
it dying?
what was it? Hearts of Stone.
But we're getting
And
closer.
there's one other one. It was like that Blood and Wine one or whatever. I think it was like the second one that everyone was like, this is the greatest thing ever.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
But yeah, no, the Witcher series,
We got him.
Careful.
or at least the Witcher 3, I have a love-hate relationship with.
This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Blood and Wine, yeah.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai!
Ow.
Control yourself.
No, kill him.
We are not
Kill him.
criminals.
Do
Like
it.
this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you!
You have to...
He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye.
So,
Teach him a
today,
samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life.
I saw the 30th anniversary thank you thing they did for the 30 years of Mortal Kombat. And at the very end, Ed Boon was the last one on the thing,
When
and
we
he did
fight,
his, he said his
we
things.
face
It's
our
like, and
enemy
there's
head
more
on.
to come, and then they showed a little teaser of something. I'm
When
going,
we take their
Ed, why are
lives,
you doing this to us?
We look them in the eye. With courage. And respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Cowards, you know, or shinobi, you know, the guys that kind of fucked with samurai for several decades, ended up becoming the most prominent figures in Japanese history.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your
I
brother.
broke my code.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Right, right. I really need to upgrade that dagger. That's when you know it's a good character. When you feel a real extreme emotion that you don't usually feel from something that you know it doesn't exist. Honestly, I think that's one of the reasons why I was not the best person to play, what was that game? I wasn't the best person to play, The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh, good.
Because I probably had the wrong emotions for the scenes for what they were going for. I'm pretty sure a lot of them were like, oh, you're supposed to feel sad or supposed to feel, or supposed to be upset for this certain thing. Meanwhile, I'm just going, let me just kill this guy, be over with. I feel nothing. Oh, kid got bit. Time to kill the kid. I feel no emotion for you.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
How'd you get in here?
Right.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Yeah, the whole starting off trying to find Siri, and just
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
going through random bullshit.
Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture. By
Okay.
the coast, near the Kishi grasslands.
Sounds like an idea.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Are you going to make us cross the river? Okay.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
But yeah,
You
there's been
mentioned
games
Azuma
where everyone's like,
And
this
there
is
was
a
a
great
blacksmith
game,
in
and
the
I've
last group.
played it, I'm just been like,
Young man
this
with a beard.
is so
From
stupid.
Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your
Again, I
blacksmith.
think Last of Us is probably my best example of just going, this game
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
is not
The
that
town is
great.
surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Oh, really?
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free.
Right, right.
But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go.
Aw.
My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with
Okay.
Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
Don't worry, the code's fine.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything,
Yeah.
but your nephew is still alive.
Weirdly enough.
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything. And they will find him.
I will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them.
Every single time I hear someone
Will
say
you
I will find
abandon
him,
your children?
we will find him, or I will find them, I just instantly think of Zod from Superman. It's the stupidest shit, but it's hilarious. Okay, no, I can see that. I enjoyed the GTA games, but I can see that. They're definitely um they're definitely a very like trying to figure out what how do I put that? Oh, it is. It's popular here too. I think here we get the I don't know. It's just one of those things of like it's popular here too, but I think depending on the game, like I can see GTA, but I like it, but I can see why some people wouldn't. Why people are like it's how you can feel that way. Honestly, GTA is kind of that there it gets to a point where you have to be in the mindset of okay, what kind of weird bullshit can I do? That fox can jump far further than me. It really is a like what kind of bullshit can I do kind of thing. There are points when I went through GTA 5 where no, actually, can I not make that jump? Apparently not. And now I drown. Yeah. Yeah, no, I enjoy them, but I can see why some people find them overrated. I can the GTA Online stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely more overrated than anything else. I love that little aspect of the sword on on the pommel of the sword is even on the handguard. It's Sly Cooper's cane. Yeah, Red Dead is a bit more fun. Is more fun. I think it's the lack of like random war vehicles that makes it so much better. Where you're just like, oh, it's just an army of dumbasses. I can deal with this. Okay. Let's go learn archery. And also, I've cared more for the characters of Red Dead in Red Dead Redemption than I did for the characters in Grand Theft Auto. Like, Trevor's the only one that was like, okay, I kind of like this guy. But at least with like John Marston and and them is just like, oh, I really enjoy these people, and then one of them gets TV, and you're like, oh fuck, no, not again. Don't kill off the character that we've enjoyed all this time all over again. And then you play and then you end up playing the character that you played through the first game, and you're like, okay, I'll take this. I'll take this as a thing. I'll accept this for now. Also with Red Dead, they can be a little weirder with their side quests. Like GTA's side quests can turn into don't really they get weird, but they're still more like just talking about the weirdness of society. Red Dead, they get weird, like having to help a dude with his flying machine. That inevitably doesn't work. Or helping out the devil himself, or, well, actually meeting the devil himself. You're just like, oh. Oh. Okay. Or, you know, meeting Bigfoot.
Yoshi Springs.
You have to give credit
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
You have to give credit to Rockstar for keeping that joke going. Why am I coughing?
Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Yes.
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo.
That's interesting.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Oh god. Oh my god. Damn it. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade.
Sure.
Wielded by an even finer swordsman.
It needs to be
But
sharper.
training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Thank you? I'm not at the inn, am I? Oh, there's the inn.
A samurai. Right?
I'm
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for Sensei Ishikawa.
I saw you carried
Although I
Tonga
think Nintendo's been trying.
Where is his dojo?
to the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
But yeah, no, that's interesting.
Did the sensei not
When you
fight
go
the
through
Tonga?
all those
No.
lists of languages and there's
He
not
came to town for
one,
surprise
and you're like,
days before
oh,
the invasion.
well,
Hardly spoke a word, but he's always been a private man.
I think my most
lord,
anticipated
The
game.
stories of Sensei Ishikawa are true.
What
I have
stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Oh, what?
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to
Interesting.
cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
I
Then
hope
you're
not.
safe from Ishikawa.
Sank a whole pirate ship with a single arrow. I'm just like, well, I can see how you could do that. Lucky shot.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
At least I'm still here.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left
Yeah, I
his
can see
post
that.
as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Okay, so the easier way to get up the cliff is not to walk. It's to climb. Although, to be fair, Nintendo, in terms of content creation, their history has not been the greatest. They're slowly getting there. Ever so slowly. Wait, what? Why is there another one?
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Oh, shit happened here.
There was a struggle here. Better look around. Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
Really? You don't say.
Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker? Maybe the sensei is in his house.
Yeah. And no. There's things that EA and Activision, not just EA, it's Activision too, that you're just like, why?
A humble home for a samurai.
Just why would you do this? Nintendo will try to do better.
Sensei Ishikawa.
EA and Activision are just do not care.
You survived Komoda.
It just takes a while for
Used your
Nintendo.
bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
The samurai is
A
never
long
caught by surprise.
time.
I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive.
He is
Taken
alive.
captive by the Mongols.
Right?
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A
What
skilled
student?
archer.
Okay.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Sounds like a plan.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
I will do my best. The tale of Sensei Ishikawa.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You
Right.
better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
No. Although it would be a very entertaining attempt to see.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant.
Right.
But she can outshoot any samurai I know.
Oh,
Even you, Sakai.
damn.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Interesting.
Mongols.
Take them.
I actually hit it in time. Great. Die.
Fight like drunk tanukis.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Right, right. Also, what is a... How does a drunk Tanuki
Tomoe's trail picks up here.
move?
Come.
That's a
Mongols
question
took
I
Nakayama.
need answered. What does a
Patrol
drunk
likely
Tanuki
came
look
from
like?
there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
We need a new Sly Cooper.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst.
Okay.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Right.
Captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
No, use it against the Mongols.
Your
Become
student,
Batman.
Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort
Okay.
is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't.
Right.
We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes,
Right.
but on body, mind, and spirit.
Do better.
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
Okay.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is.
Of
And
course
there's
it
nothing more
is.
painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Aw, there's
Said
the...
anything about giving. Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it.
Borrow?
Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
But I hit it. That's what matters.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won.
Right. It's called black powder.
Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
Give me the bamboo, thank you. Where's the... Oh.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
And no one notices two guys walking up this cliff.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol.
Right.
When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
The murder hornets?
One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
Okay.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
Where do these
When the
stars
gates open,
start?
Distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good.
Right.
Now we wait.
Sounds like a plan. I like this plan. Rain hell.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for
It's a
my
good plan.
signal.
Okay.
Get
When's this?
ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
No alarm for you. Damn it, he ducked. Ow. Oh, damn. Where's the next guy? There's the teacher. That worked. Ow! Motherfucker. Oh. Okay. I'll accept that. Ow. Ow! Mother fuck. I need more healing. No, let me die. I hit that? Almost. A little high. Like that headshot. Where are you aiming? I need to stop jumping off of buildings. Avoid the murder hornets. Mother. Okay. Okay. Right there. I actually hit him. Nice. I'm getting body shots at least. The fact that I'm hitting these guys from so far away. Oh, damn. Ooh. Ow, shit. Oh god. Come over here. Ah, shit. Come on. Okay. Ow, you.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up.
Dojo.
Killed
Dojo.
with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her.
Hmm?
Search the fort!
Okay.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's
Interesting.
kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
I'll take those supplies. Take more arrows.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are
No.
tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Interesting. Concerning, but interesting. Up there.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations.
Hmm.
Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow. Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Yes, I hear it. It's kind of hard not to hear.
So cold.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Looking
Tis but
for
a
a
flesh
woman,
wound.
an
Tis but
archer.
a flesh wound.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy,
Interesting.
and they recruited her.
Please. It hurts.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
I've
Or
seen
not.
enough. Let's go.
Never mind.
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom, and she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how?
Why do you say that?
What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me,
Oh.
not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will
Right.
stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me.
Right?
Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well.
He did?
We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
Okay, I have no
And
problem
when the
with
time
that.
comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to
Alrighty
hunt
then.
Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Find Lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Okay then. Sounds like a plan. Rank up. Your legend grows. Oh, that's right. That's how you increase your health.
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Right. The ninja weapons.
Well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Yes.
Yuna rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I need to get these things. Okay, cool. Those are the next skills. The way of the bowl. Yeah. It gets a little groovy. Let's see here. Let's head to Golden Temple. That way I can at least increase my armor.
Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where
Okay.
it's going.
You know, don't go hungry. Yasuna. Yasunori is a shit-flinging shirime.
Oh, wait, what?
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She
Okay.
knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you need anything, my lord?
No.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
I do not.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Goodbye.
I look forward to hearing of your victory.
Okay. Well, this showed me this place, so that's nice.
Let us rest soon.
Mm-hmm. Where is this? So, I should go towards the fire. That's what I'm understanding. Sadly, I couldn't save them in time. Yeah.
You're doing good, Sora.
Uganda Knuckles. And this guy's getting attacked by a bear. And I got killed by a bear. Great. What's this place? Sorry, doggos. It was a strong bear, and I was also very low on health. I hit the wrong button. But I killed him quickly, so that helps. I solved the issue by dealing with it quickly. I shall take this and this. 80. What's in here? More supplies. Well, there goes the stealth. Thanks, Kunai. You did a good job. Can I collect it? Is this one? No. Who? Who sees me? Oh. It was that guy, wasn't it? He saw me for a second. Wait, what? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. How many more enemies are here? Seriously? Oh my god. Yeah, no. No dosho. I tried to make it quick. You had to move. Oh god. There we go. Where's this game sending me to collect? Okay. Destroy the black powder cache. Where is the black powder cache? Oh. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that they heard that. Who's gonna win, dude in half destroyed armor or dude in full-on plate golden brass armor with a shield? Ow. The dude who can block, apparently. Dojo! 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 Well, I unlocked the another fighting style. So, water, wind is against spear, roots. Oh, that's right. I cannot do louder. Try not to wake people. Maybe this weekend I'll let out a loud dojo. Probably this weekend, yes. Or stop trying to eat my hair. Okay.
We should gather the others. Find some weapon. Mongols won.
Yeah. That requires me to actually have charms, so. Chain assassination.
Outnumbered. Need to strike faster. Kill another while the first bleeds.
What's this one? Yes.
The samurai are dead. Do you want to sit around waiting to be killed? Well, what is your... don't have one. Phew!
Ariake Prefecture. And the Golden Forest.
I'm right here!
Okay.
Samurai.
So, you send a brute to kill me? Oh. That went great. Hello, Cricket. Actually, I think this game has made me sad for something stupid too. Can't remember what it was though. Am I getting close? I am getting closer. Awesome. Made it. Excellent.
I must have known the perfect place to attack Tsushima.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
Yes, but that's not the point right now.
Is it just me? Or has the millet gotten worse?
Lord Sakai!
Yes, that is
It's
I.
good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of
Okay.
us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's
Right.
why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and please accept these gifts.
I will always
Thank
accept
you,
gifts.
Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Wait, what was the name of that mask? Oh. The glowering. At the nearest
My
gift
lord,
altar.
You made it!
Flew through the
Yes, I made it.
lit up the night sky.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Please do.
The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You
Okay.
recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and
Now
I
you're
will
just
be
bragging.
honored to improve such a fine sword. You like the finish. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work. An honor to serve you, my lord.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Can you
I
upgrade
can
this
repair
thing?
all kinds of armor. Make it the envy of Hachiman himself.
Even broken armor fresh off the battlefield?
Well, that does look quite damaged. Bring me something in better condition, and I would be honored to show you my skill.
Okay.
Thank you.
We pray for your safety, my lord.
Kami are everywhere, my lord.
No.
Watching, listening,
Have you noticed more foxes around than usual?
I'm not surprised. The Mongols destroyed the path to the other shrines. So more players.
Oh, and then the arrow.
May I look after your bow, my lord?
The bowyer.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
I can give you
Whatever
the
can
best
do,
bowl.
I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow.
Okay. No idea who that is, but thank you.
Until next time. After the Mongols attacked, I saw two people swirling in the sunlight.
I made it to her. Well, I made it to this place, so let's go to her. And the fastest route is up the mountain. Where are you taking me? I can't go up cliffs where there's no path for me to climb, bird. You know that, right? Damn it. Bird, where are you taking me? Ooh. Good birdie.
I thought they'd killed Lord Shimura. After everything he's done for me, everything he taught me. I can't lose my uncle. I won't.
Okay. Oh yeah, hot springs increase your health too. Ow. Apparently the game wouldn't let me roll.
A rough landing.
Didn't need to, but okay. I was about to say, please tell me the horse can actually climb this. The Adachi estate.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
Hopefully.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is!
I don't think they can.
Who were these men? Remains of a battle. Someone forced their way in. Blood. Did anyone survive? A naginata. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape. Past the children through the window. Nothing back here.
Game, where are you sending me? Okay.
Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Oh, supplies. Supplies. Eat supplies. Thank you.
Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. horse tracks.
Yes.
Someone fled the estate. They left a
Okay.
trail.
Well, this is going great. Magically, even. Oh, and... Yep, there's blood. Went off-road for a little
Archers
bit.
were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
I don't like the looks of this.
A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days.
Days?
Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai.
Yes, tis I.
They said no samurai escaped Komoda.
I did. Somehow.
My husband.
He was the first to die.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home.
He was the first to die.
Why have you come?
The
Need
Mongol
help.
Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can
What
save
clan?
my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
What?
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
Right.
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with
Oh,
you.
she's gonna kill some
Do
people.
not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Don't worry, I can protect myself.
Ride with me.
Sure. The Tale of Lady Masako.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home.
Oh,
My sister
sounds
took
fun.
the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were
Okay.
outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For
Right.
me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family.
Aww.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road.
Okay.
Cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren,
Damn.
even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she's with family.
Right. Okay, so who do I have to fucking murder?
Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Okay. Why are we going to
Sorry
the
you
Golden
endured
Temple?
this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free, brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But
Right.
it is my duty to punish them for it.
So why are we
You'll
here?
have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once
Sure.
you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll wait for you on the other side of the temple.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Hello.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin.
Hey, Junshin.
I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's
Oh,
good to know.
good.
I'm
Good
looking
job,
for one of
Jushin.
your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Right.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai.
Yes.
Alive?
Yes.
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors.
Nope.
Our own people.
Right.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple?
He looks so
Group of armed
uncaring.
men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy.
Not that I've seen, but
Please tell Lady
I've been
Masako
sweeping.
she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
I need to find the armorer.
I've spent too much time sweeping. I haven't noticed shit.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Okay.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations.
Right, right.
All I need
Like
are
make
the
it
right
better.
materials.
Thank you.
Something for every type of armor. Ah, you need more to make these improvements.
You have my thanks.
Armor like that will never fail you.
Now I have actually decent armor. Yay.
Take Tsushima over. We can still pray for you. Sure. I heard from monks.
Oh, that way?
Nothing to you. I'm telling you, the Mongol Emperor's throne sits on the tallest mountain.
The Mongols' thrones, the Emperor's throne sits on a mountain of what? Ah, look at all this death.
You got the armor.
Yes. I also talked to Sogen.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me.
Alright.
We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little
Interesting.
bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion.
Right.
Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning,
And a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There.
Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
It is not your hunger, but your attachment to food that makes you suffer.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
No, no. We didn't see you leave. We're not here.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
This will require you to be like the worst. The most entirely pointless guy. It's called animals, you dumbass.
Just deer.
Yes. Now keep going. Take us to the people who did this. That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Dumbass.
Get out of sight.
I'm out of sight. I'm behind a tree. Where'd he go? Oh.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Okay. We're getting closer.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the
Right.
monk. The rest can die.
On it.
Face me!
This will make for a grand story.
Problems up with.
Let's get him! He dies here!
Don't you dare tell. That's the other thing about this game I hate. It tries to tell you to switch stances. Even though you're doing just fine without it.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Can I like turn that off? That option off? No. 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 No.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
Right.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one.
Right.
It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it.
Vision?
And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He deserved it.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Right.
Find me when you're done.
They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Payment for slaughtering children. Is that all their lives are worth? Names. And a symbol. Masako might know
Okay.
them.
Interesting. Give me your supplies, linens. Ooh. Don't need to go down that way. What else is there around here? Yeah, it was a bit extreme to probably kill the entire clan, including the kids. Although, Batman has shown one thing, and that usually that might end up biting you in the ass.
Anything?
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control.
Right.
We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone.
We.
When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Right.
Together.
Together.
When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Right, right. Lady Masako. Recruited Lady Masako. Please give me 2. Yes! The headman?
If I move quickly, with precision, kill 3 at once, give me an edge.
Right. Well, you give them an edge. Okay, so does that move? That looks cool. Oh yeah, when you put flames in your sword. And then explosive arrow. That's the one I want. That would also be helpful. Terrifying parry. What's the one with the horse? Oh, okay. Oh, I also need to get these. Speaking of which, where's that send me? Okay. The Ronin attire. That's what I need. Let me go here first. Come on, pony. Let's go. Yes, we're going the right way.
My lord, the Mongols have them.
What's going on?
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
A place to call home. That's not ominous sign at all.
Mongols.
Come here and fight!
I took out one of you.
wife and child.
That went better. I
No
don't
sign of the family
see anybody.
Here. Maybe outside. Laundry, still damp. The attack was sudden.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here. Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water. A child's toy.
Nope.
His family didn't survive.
Nope.
I should let him know.
My lord, did you find them?
They're dead.
Your family was killed.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you save them?
They were dead before I got here.
I ran like a coward. I should be dead too.
It's not your fault.
Right.
Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
Go to the Golden Temple. Charm of well-being. Wait, what? Okay, back on my path.
That's my soda.
Oh, is this where I'm going to run into the special mythic skill guy? Yep.
Susano, protect me.
Dead bodies.
That's concerning.
Who killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I am not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
Yes, please do
when
tell.
Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island.
Okay.
Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped.
Right,
the people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori
Well, that's
never lost
quite the
a
title.
duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow.
Damn.
Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash, and bleached the leaves of trees white.
Okay.
Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again.
Neat.
Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
That's a lot of metal. Steel being
murderer wishes
used.
to learn Shigenori's heavenly strike.
Right.
It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here.
The heavenly strike.
That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping. Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Yeah, I saw.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is.
Who is he?
Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Leering?
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge. Horse tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry.
Interesting.
What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
Okay.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
Right. Oh, there's a fire up here. That's a great sign.
Up ahead, they're constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself.
Damn it. That went well.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Interesting.
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
Right.
It's not here.
are you? I think I'll finish this quest and then call it for today. I will continue this tomorrow.
What has Yasuhira been doing? A dueling ring. He's looking for it.
Interesting.
White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version.
Right. Hello, lady.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you,
Right.
my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
On it.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
Okay, bird, where are you taking me this time? Up here, apparently. Another hot spring. Thank you, bird.
Mother spent her last weeks in the hot springs. Even then, she'd never get her hair wet.
Interesting. Look for a place with what? Okay. The Plum Blossom Shrine.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess.
Right.
What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path.
Right.
So they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Damn.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself.
Will do.
Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
Right, right, on it. I thought I missed that. Well, I found the white trees. Kagusuchi? Sure. Damn it. Why didn't it grab? I can make that jump.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here. There it is. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
Right. So how do I get down? Safely. Technically not safely, but whatever, it works. Okay then. And a bear. I was about to say, I shot you in the mouth.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
Someone's being tortured.
Jin.
Uh.
We looked them in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
The other way. Okay, I had an itch. I had an itch. It's not my fault. I had an itch. No, I don't need to do a standoff. It's called chain assassination.
I told him everything I know!
I really need to upgrade that.
Stop! I told him everything I know! 난 네가 못 있어. Coming. Can't do anything.
I swear I hit that button. Out of arrows. There we go.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
Who'd you tell? What'd you tell?
I'll do anything!
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
Right.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather.
Their grandfather?
Took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
On it. Let's see, where am I going?
Yasuhira
this
cannot
way.
learn the heavenly strike.
Right? That'd be concerning. The fact that this storm showed up out of nowhere is a little concerning, but okay. Sorry, Fox friend, I have no time to follow you. Okay. That's just lovely.
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross. Yasuhira brought Mongols with him.
Damn, that was fast.
This is how we...
All right. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Problem dealt with. Clean the blade. Let's go.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhiro. Blade has seen many duels. Footprints. Still fresh.
That's good. I take it you're the one?
Yasuhiro Koga. The butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy.
Yarikawa.
15 years. I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough
Seriously.
to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him.
Okay,
Let
and
me show you.
that doesn't mean you actually be able to use it properly. I love this game.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning. He's fast. I've got it.
Jesus Christ.
The heavenly strike couldn't save you.
Right? Well, the move's been passed on.
Greater respect than this. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
Right. Oh, look, there's still the boats. Your legend grows. The people's hope. Not yet, no. Oh, that one's just fun.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Cool. Oh, a new sword. Okay. Okay, actually I'll do one. I'll save this one spot and then call it a day. I hope I'm going not to the village that I need to do that mission for. Oh God.
Hey.
Okay. Well, randomly run across 3 guys. See his... Poor people. Okay, let's continue. Oh, it is the... Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll get the Ronin tire instead. Oh, that was a majestic jump, pony. I still need to find her brother.
Who will face me first?
Might as well do this, since they already saw me. Problem dealt with. Horse!
That's my soda.
Graveyard. Okay. The Tsutsu Prefecture? Okay. Komatsu.
Send your best warrior.
Why do you keep saying that? You remember what happened last time, right?
What's your samurai?
You guys leave yourself way too open when you do that, you know that?
Quickly, Sora.
What is this? Fishing village. Okay.
Flew through the air and lit up the night sky. So it's true. They have weapons that throw fire itself.
Yes. Hey, lady.
Poor
You okay?
Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who
are you speaking of?
A widow on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
Right.
Wake up. Think he's still lying beside me.
Okay. So the stones dance beats swords, apparently. Oh.
Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Well, that's concerning.
Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing.
Right.
Attack started here. But there had to be more than one Mongol.
Time to get the Ronin armor.
Looks like more bodies up ahead.
Okay. Okay. Looks like this went great. Uh-huh. Sure.
Trying to get away from his attackers.
Yeah, no. You missed one. I take it this is yours?
Jin? Jin Sakai.
Yes.
Yuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
Yeah.
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Professional
Maybe you
warrior.
can
Oh,
help me.
that's the official
I'm
term?
looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive.
Yep.
The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price?
Right.
Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
But right now, we need food.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Right.
Do we have a deal?
Right.
Think about it.
If we survive?
Ready?
Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all! These bastards won't give up. Don't let them surround us.
Damn it.
Hold your ground.
I always do.
This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all!
Enjoy the bead.
These bastards won't give up. Don't let them surround us.
Ow. Seven?
Your form has improved.
You managed to grow a beard.
Damn.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone.
Right.
Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Come on. When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
Oh.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword.
Oh, okay.
Like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Right.
I'll bet. Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Yes. Let me speak to the guy. Oh, okay.
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
Let's go, Sona! I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got
Right.
the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
Cool.
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Most
You have an
likely.
idea?
The beginning of one.
Who goes there? Easy, Shinzo. It's me. He's here! Ryuzo's back!
Yes, he's back. Who's the samurai?
This is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us!
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin.
Will they now?
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
That's
right.
fine.
Got kunai.
Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
You better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest. You're not as handsome as me, but...
Oh, wow.
It's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at Fort Ohira. And we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
Right.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Nice. Sure. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this last one.
Men, we're moving out.
Okay, so what's this? Oh. Okay, let me upgrade this armor and then I'll call it a night.
At least if the Mongols do take Tsushima over, we can still pray for peace.
Have you noticed more foxes around than usual?
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
I'll help you tomorrow.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Oh yeah, it just upgrades the hat. That's right.
Nothing stronger. You need more to make these improvements.
That's actually a badass hat, honestly.
I'll see you again.
Dance of Wrath, Gosaku's armor, Tadayori's armor, explosive arrows. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Oh, the trapper. That's right. He can upgrade shit.
All my goods are useful.
I'm honored to assist you. An excellent choice. Come back if you
May I assist you, my lord?
Yes.
Lord
What you got to
Sakai,
sell?
You survived the invasion?
So far.
Yes, I did.
Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that.
Neat.
Thank you.
Oh, the traveler's attire.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Warrior's shadow. Snow demon's eyes. Emperor's tears. Sea dragon wing. And then hats. Interesting.
If you can bring more, it's yours. Use it to defeat the invaders.
Will do.
Thank you.
Go with Kami's protection.
Oh, this is the traveler. That's kind of helpful. Stormwind. Okay, with that, I'm going to call it a night. I shall be on tomorrow. Urgh. With more of this because I enjoy this game and I love it. Why is there's... What's today? Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Sure, let's get rid of the prologue. Okay. Anyway, have a good one. Take care. Night.